Yeah, who saw this coming? What up? Hi. Hello. God, it was going so much better in my head when I was planning how I was gonna do this. I'm like nervous. I don't really know where to I don't need to be nervous. I don't need to be nervous, right? My name is Tatum Doll. Tatum Doll. A lot of people call me Tate these days. On the internet, I'm Tate Doll, which I adopted promptly after making a Webkins account when I was in middle school. So I kind of kept that going throughout all of my social media handles. That's the story behind that. This could go real cringy real fast. And you know what? If it does, I sincerely apologize. This will be the only video that's like that because all the other ones I have in my notes section on my my phone, what? Hi. Anyways, the videos on my phone that I have as ideas in my notes section are really stupid, but in a good way because I at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be on this. Wow! I'm not gonna be on my channel trying to do stuff that people have already done and can do better than me. I am not gonna be doing makeup tutorials and get ready with me's because first of all, you don't want to see that, and second of all, it's been done a million cajillion times over, and I just want to have fun and do stupid things with my friends and post them on the internet. So that's all I ask for. You could say I've been on YouTube for a while now. My birthday party in 7th grade. Instead of doing something that, most kids would do, like, say, watch High School Musical, the premiere on Disney Channel, I wanted to orchestrate a full-blown music video with some of my good friends. I not only wanted to do that, but I wanted it to be to a T-Pain song. Yeah, so I have that. I'm feeling brave, so I'll just give you a little hint of what that looked like.
Is it this that Caesar and his Senate must redress? With my crazy, beautiful life.
Yeah, no. What else? I live in Seattle, born and raised in Seattle, love it here. I go to school and am a senior at the University of Washington, Seattle campus, which is a enormous public state university, one of the best in the country, might I say. I love the school, and I have met some of the coolest people ever and the best friends that I have in my life right now. I am a political science major and a law, societies, and justice major, which for short is LSJ. It's basically just like a criminal justice, law, social science, all kind of combined into one. So I'm very social sciencey. I love to read, I love to write. So that's what I'm all about. I snowboard, I play guitar, I love to draw. My family's super outdoorsy. I was so fortunate to be born to a family. But wait, I think this kind of captures everything right here about how I grew up. I need this. Super fortunate to be born into a family with my two parents that so prioritize being outdoors, and the reason why they moved to Seattle from suburban Detroit in Michigan is because they wanted to be close to mountains and the water. So I don't know, I just feel like I have to give a bio almost. Instagram is such a curated environment, it's total bullshit, so I want to be a little more candid on here if anything. God, I'm sorry if this is boring, I'm doing my best. Also, I wanted to answer some questions that I was flying home from LA on Friday and I was feeling lonely, so I solicited a couple questions for that, so I have them here on my computer. I just want to address the elephant in the room before I keep going forward, which is why I even have a social media following remotely in the first place. And I feel like people close to me don't really even understand it. I probably don't even understand it. I'm signed to a local modeling agency in Seattle called Seattle Models Guild. Love them. Back in October of 2018. No, not what? Back in February of 2018. Hi. They hit me up and said, yo, we have a gig for you. You just need to send in a 1-minute videotape audition. And I was like, okay, because I get really nervous guys doing auditions, so I was like, if I can do it remotely, let's go. So did that, sent that in, super easy. It's just the part about getting out of bed to do it was a little difficult. But then the next day they hit me up, they're like, yeah, you got the gig. I was like, what is the gig? They're like, oh, sorry. It's basically a G-rated boy band music video for this band called Why Don't We? And I was like, okay, I never heard of them, but let's get it. I want to be in a music video. This is all I've ever wanted to do since middle school. Let's go. I thought, to be honest, it was going to be a Macklemore music video because, like, who else would shoot a video in Seattle? If you're not from Seattle, maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but he's, like, the only, like, well-known artist from our area. Anyways, I was disappointed. But I got there, and it was super fun. I kind of, like, got this like new wave of inspiration from the director Jason Koenig, who's literally just done everything under the sun, tons of stuff for Ed Sheeran, which was so cool for me because he's like one of my favorite artists ever in the entire world, and ton of Macklemore stuff, which, you know, kind of came full circle there, but that kind of just reawakened like this creative part of me that had kind of died out since I had been in high school, or since I had been in college. So it was a great experience overall. But that said, it was kind of like a snowball effect where after that video came out, the boys have like a huge platform and a ton of just loyal fans. They all swam over my way because my name was attached to that music video, and that's where the following came from. I don't think I earned it in any way, which is kind of like this misconception. People will come up to be like, yo, you're Instagram famous now. I'll be like, yeah, well, I was in the right place at the right time. I mean, yeah, sure, I got the gig and I got out of bed that morning, but any number of just unbelievably cute girls from SMG that I know could have totally done the same thing. So I've struggled with that over the past like year and a half, kind of like not taking ownership of that and trying to take advantage of it at the same time the best way possible, because the demographic is a bunch of young, dope, impressionable women, and, you know, I'm one of them too, so I don't know, it's kind of been struggling with that, but that's where that came from, and I'm unbelievably thankful. It's not my work. Thanks, guys. Questions. Do you plan on going to law school? I would like to, still, at this point in my life. Who knows if that'll change. Right after I graduate in the spring this year, I do want to take maybe a year and a half or a year or two off from the academic world so I don't get burnt out, so to speak. And I still gotta study for that LSAT, so. People have also asked me what it's been like to be in a sorority, which is a really loaded question. I have loved it. I also was so skeptical. Can I speak? I don't know. Joining it and doing the whole process, because recruitment, or rush as people know it, is like a total week and it's crazy, but I've met only the coolest people in the chapter that I joined, and they're all my best friends. It's literally 18 of us that don't live in the chapter house anymore. We have like a big live out, all just like best buddies, and we go on trips together, and we're all close in different ways, and I can only say good things about how hardworking they are, and God, they make me want to do better at everything all the time. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be fun. I'm having fun alone in my childhood house, the house that I grew up in, because I couldn't stay at college today, and I live 8 miles away from where I grew up. Had to come visit this guy. Had to drink some water. I have a stomachache. Everyone's sick. Everyone has neurovirus. Don't go to college. Actually, I don't know. Probably do, but like, don't. Yeah. I look so damn legitimate right now. What the fuck? Do you see that? Girl, I can zoom in. I have this cord that connects this microphone to the camera. Oh, I could probably just do that. Oh shit. What up? Let's have fun. Let's go interview some drunk college kids about climate change and start a fight, you know? Alright. Toodles. Peace and blessings.